You speak the words.
But do you
But do you
believe them?
believe them?
Yeah.
Seems we've company.
Stand against injustice?
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them! We are free! But the king sends these redcoats to put us around! They are not our masters! This is our city! Let's
Begin. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse.
Are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies.
Okay, wala na.
Is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes.
Oh my god. Kawayo. Kaya ba yan?
We will never finish in time.
Ay, dito medyo silent na dapat. Ang dami nila masyado.
stand your ground, men!
Seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Bakit?
What have you done?
Lexington conquered. Use powder kegs. Okay.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
Bond better to the sword. Are you threatening us? Yes.
Open fire!
7 to 13. Then ito, ano yan, Canada na yan eh.
taken my brother and poor old Robert. We need to do something.
Oh,
To the right, Connor. To the right.
I know. May ano lang.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on... I believe we are on course. This way, Connor.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit. Which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my teams.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first...
Wait. Okay.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Oh my
Get
god.
My property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks!
Men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war...
Oh, si Paul.
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would...
Saan yun? Isa kayo. I already detected. Pinalmutan ko. Oh, pistos pati. Okay.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends.
Trade weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control.
Why?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
Anong?
On foot.
There's no more enemy to fight. We'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will.
And still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned.
Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
Oh, ano,